Hello everybody, I know this is starting a little different than usual, but in this week's video I have combined some of my footage and some footage that my friends Drake and Mo allowed me to use. I've added in a really cool effect which I think you'll enjoy to make super clear when their footage starts and when mine ends or starts. So thanks Drake and Mo for letting me use your footage. Without further ado, let the drama begin.
Woohoo! See you later!
So that was a bit of a failure. I just left Gijón and I'm turning back again now because it is so foggy. It's less foggy here closer to the city, but there's a boat there. You can barely see it and it gets thicker as you go out there. And this wall is really very close. It's very hazy. And I don't have any radar, I don't like the fog that much. If I have the option to turn back, I think I'll take it. Like if you get hit by fog out at sea, it's like, you know, it is what it is and you deal with it, but I can't believe I only went out like, I don't know, not even a mile and I'm like, nah. And we did like a big, oh goodbye, see you soon again, and now I'm coming back around. It's a bit silly, but it is what it is. I make the decisions around here and I think it's for the best. There's like a lot of further back that way from where I came, there's like this big port that a lot of big ships go into and anchor out in front of, and that just seems like an accident waiting to happen really. Like, nah, I'm not toying with that. Luckily I hadn't taken my fenders down yet, so we're all good. Just need to get the aft line ready and I'll be so good to go. So silly, so stupid.
We'll see you later.
Have a great sail. Have a great sail.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Engine on.
Business time.
It's business time. She gets funniest looks from and what she means.
Okay, I just left Gijón again, second time. Paragon is behind me there, motoring as you can hear. I'm trying to get around this port, this corner, and hopefully then I can sail. Yeah, I'm going to Aviles today, which is only 20 miles, so that should be fine. Little bit rainy here and there. I'm hoping not to catch too much of that, but it is what it is. Right, you might be leaving actually. Okay, I thought we would be sailing by now, but it is not the case, as you can tell. There's not really a lot of wind and it's very wavy, so yeah, it's not really working out. But Paragon is behind me in the distance. Very cool. We are convoying, at least, I mean they're going to A Coruña and I'm not going that far. That would be like, I think 140 miles or something like that. I'm just doing the 20 to Aviles, or maybe I'll, like, depending on if I can sail once I get around the corner here. That bit of land in the distance there. If I can sail then I might go a little further as well. But yeah, we'll see. I'll make up my mind in the moment, I think. Here they are. They've caught up with me. Soon they'll overtake me. Just so fast. Still motoring. It is so fun. So my engine just cut out. Or well, I turned it off, but the water warning light on my switch panel down there went off. So that would mean like either not enough water or overheating, I'm not really sure. But I don't have a lot of wind, so can't really turn the autopilot, like brake, can't really do a lot in this. But also the engine's too hot right now for me to look at it, so I'll wait for it to cool down and then hopefully I'll have a bit more wind and I don't know. But yeah, I'm a bit worried about this again now. And like I was smelling the oil smell the whole time and I was like looking in the engine room, but I couldn't see any smoke or anything. But man, so please don't be anything major.
What do you think?
Let me send her a message. Where's...
What are we gonna do if we go with her?
We're gonna catch her lines.
If her engine goes out and she's not able to motor at all, she'll need some help. I don't think this is a place to be losing your engine. What do you think?
Sure. Like we may not be able to go to Coruna. I mean, we'd have to go. Maybe tomorrow we could do it, but.
No, it's so stupid. What is happening now? Yeah, engine's still not working. So Drake is behind me there. He offered to tow me, and first it's like, oh, where are we gonna go? To Arviles, but that has such a long entrance because it's like down a river, so that wasn't really gonna work. And I wasn't going very fast, and now, so basically we've decided to turn around and I'm gonna tack back to Gijon, which is about 5 miles away. And on Paragon, Drake is setting up a line for towing, a tow line, just in case we need it. And I feel really bad now as well, because they had like these big plans to go to A Coruña, and now they're sticking around for me, helping me get into the marina, which is amazingly kind.
We can do this, we can do this. She's a light boat.
She's actually making an okay speed.
Back towards Gijon?
Yeah, so maybe we should use the tow line, like have it set up.
Yeah. Good, tell her to book it for Gijon. Trying to set up a bridle. Okay, equal lengths up to there.
So she's just off of our starboard, less than a quarter of a mile. We're just keeping close. And yeah, so if we have to tow in, then we will tow in, and if we could sail the whole way, that would actually be much better, because that would be good. And Drake is back there working on the tow lines. So this is Hazel's second time to try to leave this town that we have been in, and this is the second time where she's returning. So he just does not want to see her go. Probably because our lovely little gentleman at the beach bar did not see us before we left. That's what the deal was. We should have gone there and had a farewell cocktail, or rather a farewell beer, and then the gods would be smiling on us. Ugh, what a day.
It's a bit silly, I don't understand. Like, part of me thinks that it might be, you know, when the impeller first had its problem, I was talking to a mechanic in Concarneau in France, and I didn't really understand everything that he said. He took something out of the heat exchanger, and I just assumed it was the other, like there was one of the little arms from the impeller missing, and I just assumed that that's what it was. But it's sort of been in the back of my mind since then that, oh my god, what if it wasn't? And he didn't notice that the little arm was still, it was missing, and what if it's somewhere stuck and that's what's caused this problem now? But I mean, that was in France. Like, I've made it a fair bit since then. So I just don't understand. I'm also waiting for the engine to get cool so that I can like open the freshwater section and have a look at it. Maybe it's just like really low, I don't know.
Hi there, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Very guilty for ruining a trip.
Don't feel guilty.
Yeah, no, yeah, stop that right now. So I have rigged up a tow line. It's made up of all of our very thick, heavy dock lines tied together in a chain. And they're attached to a bridle off our stern with the 2 stern cleats. And I've got a thin line that I'm ready to throw to you. We'll have to be quick. You just pull the thin line to your bow, and then when you get the bitter end of the thick line, attach it, and then after you've got it attached, we'll start to tow you, if you want. Or alternatively, we can just keep on sailing if you think that's gonna work.
Well, I'm not going insanely fast, so I think it would take a while.
Yeah, I guess the only thing that really, the crucial thing is that we get in before sunset. Do you think, you know, do you assess your ETA as arriving before sunset?
It's nearly 8. It's 8 miles, according to my route.
Aye?
So if I'm tacking that, it's probably about double the distance, and it's 16. I'm doing 2 knots, that's 8 hours.
That's too late. That gets us in at 9 o'clock at night.
That gets us in past sunset, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to proceed with the tow? And if anything goes wrong, we just detach the tow lines. If anything at all seems not right, then and if you need to, just cut the line with a sharp knife. I don't think anything will go wrong. I think we'll be fine. But I have done this before. Yeah, do you want to do that? If you take your sails down, we'll take our sails down. We'll come by, throw the line to you.
Maybe get her a little further away from land.
Yeah, should I tack away from...
You should tack away from land?
Yes.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, all right, we'll take our sails down and we will get closer to you and be ready to throw the line to you when you are ready. We're gonna throw it to you off of our starboard side, so I guess we'll be coming up on your port side.
Yeah. Quick question, should I, it's just one line, right? It's not like a Y thing that I...
No, it's just one line. And so I guess you attach it, you know, in whatever way you think works best on your bow.
Yeah, okay.
It's also a very thick line. Do you think our lines are too thick for your cleat?
I've got pretty big cleats up front, so it should be.
Okay. All right. We'll take our sails down and then we'll get closer. And whenever you're ready, we'll toss it to you.
So they're gonna tow me. Are we gonna go for the towing a go? So I'm taking my sails down now. That's pretty good. Oh, I'm gonna take the other one down. scary taking your sails down at sea. And you don't have the engine running. Oy. Okay, I'm ready.
Hi, we're coming up. Is it too late to ask? Whatever you want. Do you think that you might be able
Yeah?
to turn your boat a little bit to starboard?
Ooh,
Probably not, eh?
probably not.
All right, never mind. We're coming up on your side.
Okay,
Get ready to catch the monkey's fist.
okay. Oh my god, this is freaking scary.
Okay, all right. Slow it down, Mo. Slow it down. It's on! Out there who's ever been towed before, but this is they are towing me. It's going well. I'm just so on edge about everything. It's the first time I've been towed and whew, man, oh man. Thank you, dear Paragon. Lifesavers, I'd say. So I'm steering, trying to keep the bow on Paragon's stern. That seems to be going pretty well. I'm actually amazed at how well the towing thing is going. I was really nervous about it, but it's going okay. Getting closer now. My plan is to anchor outside of the marina because, well, they can't tow me into the marina like this. That's too crazy.
But yeah, I'm gonna throw off the towing line. There's not a lot of wind, so I guess they're gonna have to tow me into the anchorage. I'm gonna throw off the line, drop the anchor like instantly after each other, basically, as fast as I can. And yeah, no stress at all. It's gonna be so easy. Yeah. Gosh, but they are amazing. Thank you, my dear friends. You are the best.
Drake's bringing in the tow line. Hazel's dropping anchor.
Okay, so I'm anchored. Wow, it's, you know, short-term anchorage, so I haven't put a lot of chain out. There we go. Paragon, they're just preparing all their lines. They're gonna go into the marina and dock, and then they're gonna pump up their rib and come get me.
Okay, we'll go dock and then we'll come get you. What? I think so. Because I think it'll take a little while for it to overheat. I wonder if it's gonna get any calmer. Okay, then yeah, you want to try that? Maybe I'll just stick around and watch, and not that I can do anything, but if you start to overheat, then can you drop it again real fast, you think? Like, you're not, I don't think you're gonna overheat. I'll tell Mo to get all the lines ready. I mean, she'll be on the dock ready to catch her lines. Alright, take time, no hurry.
Well, that was super fun. I just tried picking up the chain and I tore off the skin on my finger. My glove got caught in between the chain and oh my god. Yeah, that's not fun at all. So Drake, he tried with the electric outboard, but that didn't have enough power, so he's going back now. To get the rib ready with the outboard engine that they have. I tried coming in under my own power. I thought, like, if the engine had cooled down, maybe I'll have enough time, but that didn't work at all. So yeah, I'm having a blast. Super fun.
It's not the pointy part.
Gonna go on the T-dock?
Yes. Keep it fun you can have in an afternoon.
Oh my God, what a day.
How's your hand?
Yeah, it really hurts. Like it's like.
Did you cut it? Did you crush it?
I crushed, like it got between the chain when I was.
That's what happened to Kevin.
Oh really?
Do we need to go to emergency room? Do we need to look at it?
I don't know.
I know, why don't you take a look at it, Mo?
You would not believe this, but we have an excellent medical kit.
Yeah, I think I had something like that. Like it's like this big. And it's got oh my god.
What did I say? Fingers and toes. Fingers and toes.
And I was like, yeah.
You broke the first rule. What a night. When raising the anchor, Hazel actually got her finger crushed a little bit in her anchor chain. And she got a pretty deep cut on her finger. And I think it's okay for the most part, but we were worried about infection because she was pulling up the anchor chain and there was salt water and there was dirt and there was all sorts of stuff. So we are at the hospital just to get it looked at and see if it needs stitches. And it is an interesting ending to an interesting day for sure. I think we're all pretty tired. I had a little cup of noodle because none of us had eaten since we left, really. And yeah, so Hazel's in with them right now and we're just waiting in the waiting room, and when she's out we will go back to the boats and I'm sure have a really fantastic night of sleep. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow.
So after I hurt my finger, Drake actually weighed my anchor, and with the help of their dinghy engine, we motored into the marina and Drake tied my boat up, and he was kind enough to clear everything away to make her shipshape again. So thank you for that. And thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, of course, to my dear patrons. And I hope you have a lovely 2 weeks. Bye.